Welcome to Durban Akos. Where champions are born and losers annihilated. My sources say you've been making friends amongst our fellow League pilots.
Racers don't go head-to-head against Bulba. Legends do.
They are not your friends.
I've seen you at Kestar's side.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape!
There's a reason why they call Kestar Fool the champion! The golden age of the Galactic League begins now!
Talk about the Clone Wars. They talk about the big moments, the crisis points, planetary invasions, all-out assaults, cities bombed to rubble. Truth is, there's a war you don't see. The one fought in the shadows, the war beneath the war. A war that's won with the right strategy. Surveillance, ciphers, good old-fashioned sabotage. These aren't the heroes they tell stories about. They're professionals. Setting aside their differences to take on the impossible. But that's the job, and they get it done.
the hell happened here? Where is everyone?
Warning. Adverse weather conditions detected. Wind speeds reaching survival threshold. Seek shelter.
やってくれたわね。大きな損失よ。こんな失態を見逃す会社ではないの。これは最後のチャンス。Do you understand? Yes. I understand.
In the grim darkness of the far future, every soul's survival hangs by a thread. Mankind is beset by endless tides of aliens, traitors, and demons. Across countless worlds, battles rage. Lead your armies. Conquer worlds. Fight on as the galaxy burns. For there is no peace amongst the stars. There is only war.
The Inquisitor's worth is not in the life they once lived. The highborn aristocrat or the criminal lord, it matters not. What matters is resolve. What matters is duty. What matters is the Emperor's will. We are those who see what others cannot. We pull at tangled threads of corruption, knowing each knot unraveled may draw us deeper into damnation. We choose who may live and who must burn. Remember this, Acolyte. Indecisiveness is a poison. Hesitation is heresy. Vigilance takes all that you will ever be. And we shall do our duty. No matter the cost.
I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. Whoever controls Halo controls the fate of the universe.
Oh, you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close.
We're coming in too fast.
This is gonna be your lucky day.
Ready for our dramatic entrance?
Let's move.
Hold your fire, my children. Are you not impressed with our work here?
Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
Logan! It's me! Wait!
I've seen things before.
Humans and mutants can't survive together.
I've tried to keep them safe for so long.
Fucking trash.
Inside! Now!
I thought you were back. We were back.
We're gonna build a future for mutants. That is why you belong here.
Tear the beast. The hunt is ready.
Most people I see clearly. But you...
in peace, can you?
Hey everyone, I'm Chris King, Game Director on Exodus. In Exodus, you play as a traveler, venturing on dangerous missions deep into space, in search of powerful alien remnants that can save your dying homeworld. You'll journey to deadly planets, derelict ships, and the remains of lost worlds, while using your wits and teamwork to survive the terrifying creatures that try to stop you. Along the way, you'll choose who to fight beside, who to fall for, and who to leave behind. You play as June Aslan, a lowly salvager living on the outskirts of Leiden. At the start of the game, you'll also choose your character's initial alignment, either a virtuous paladin or an ambitious immortal.
Drop your weapons, get on the ground.
Lev, don't be stupid, they've got a combat mech.
Drop your weapons now.
These choices will shape your character and change how the world responds to you.
Listen to your friend and let this go.
Not gonna happen, you mercenary scum.
Let's check out some work-in-progress gameplay so you can get a feel for the systems, storytelling, choices, and characters that make up Exodus. This has been a small peek into the larger world of Exodus. We're in the final stretch of development now, and we'll be sharing more details all the way up to launch. In the meantime, wishlist on your favorite platform now and become a traveler today.
Digging. Always searching for answers we should have never asked. Always clawing at the surface like worms begging for food. The lack of understanding to push what we don't know when something should be left alone.
There's nothing we can do. There is no end. We all want the truth.
There is a liar in these tunnels. They call him Führer. But that is not your name. Your name is Hunter. As a Spartan, you were a legend. You stood for something. But where are the Spartans now? To protect the Metro from you. You promised a brighter future for our people. Now, the Norai spreads tyranny in your name. You swore to crush the enemy, to face them head on, and guide the Metro to the light. But darkness consumes you. spreads like a plague. Eats you from within. Every step and every move drowns you deeper in lies. Your lies. And now, Hunter, that legendary Spartan is gone. Turn to ash. I won't stop until the Führer burns with him.
Reminder, a mandatory safety briefing is scheduled at 10 o'clock tomorrow.
We've got casualties! Move! Move!
Time to end this!
One of the biggest fears of an astronaut doing extravehicular activity, or EVA, is somehow becoming detached and floating away. Hi, I'm Leroy Chow. I'm a former NASA astronaut and ISS commander. Owlcat Games asked me to help them to create what it's like to live and work in space, and then it's really a challenge to take that experience and make it into a realistic game, and that's where their team stepped in.
We wanted to strike the right balance, realism grounded in science fiction, not simulation.
During real spacewalks, we actually use tethers to keep ourselves attached to the vehicle. In a reactive game, that would be too clumsy, and so mag boots is a creative way to kind of compromise and keep it realistic, but also be able to be reactive. But the fear is the same, becoming detached somehow and drifting away. And that's just one example. Even firearms would behave differently in space. Recoil and ballistics would also be different. People think about space as silent, but silence can mean danger. For example, inside of the spacesuit, there's a steady hum of the fan that's blowing oxygen over your face. The people at Owlcat Games did some research and figured out that vibrations caused by shots inside of a vehicle would translate to the hull and likely be felt through the mag boots.
We love the idea, but had to adapt it. Pure realism would mean almost no sound in combat. No vacuum, you hear more than astronauts do, but far less than in atmosphere. What you hear is what your character feels. Breath, comes, vibrations. The tension stays, and so does the fear.
The mission crews train for months, even years together. The commander is chosen first and sets the tone. Just like in the game, trust takes time and shared experience.
The ship is crew's home. To craft the right atmosphere, we focus on the smallest of details. Life in space changes tastes. Astronauts often crave spices just to feel such sensations again. On pink water meals created from what could actually be grown in orbit. And in the same spirit, you'll even hear your companions discussing food and ingredients on the ship. We hope that our approach to blending realism with gameplay considerations will make players experience something engaging and truly immersive.
Begin again. Time to pull out the old tricks.
many ways. I brought her with me. Because I was sure I would find a solution here. But eventually, it began to haunt me. It was her. Always her. 새가 거기서 어디서 마위겠지요? 마위가요다. 어디서요?
"7 years ago, the veil tore open, and the worthy were claimed. We were left behind. In our desperation, we called to you, warrior, to stand against the darkness. Equipped with our best, you will forge a path through Paris, long decayed. Together, we must reach the sunless gate. When we die, we will leave this place. But you return again and again. Really? And why have you come? Is this our salvation? Or is this the end?
On the off chance you're hearing this, I'm out there. In the dark. I can feel myself slipping. I think it might be too late. No coming back from this. This time, you have to let me go. Lara.
That is not going to happen.
Among the stars, humanity can seem insignificant. Our achievements can be dwarfed by the vastness of space itself. But the galaxy is at our fingertips. We must enjoy the ride. Is only as capable as their starship. A ship only as useful as its crew. Together, you will find your place in the galaxy. But beware, others are claiming theirs.
Humans of the settled systems, you have forgotten who you are. We shall remind you.
No use resisting. Destroying hostile.
They got the crash drive!
Annihilating.
We are the Terran Armada, and none shall stand in our way.
One thing we must always remember: the wonders of this universe have no limits.
Something good?
Well, you're right, it checks out. He's hiding out around this Imperium moon.
Excellent.
How is that excellent? He's next to fucking Simperia. No one has left that planet in over 600 years. Anyone who even flies close to it is never heard from again.
Superstitions?
No. Superstitions are the crazy rumors about what happened on that planet. These are facts.
You worry too much.
You know what I worry just the right amount. I say, we wait for him to leave, or how about we find a new lead? He's not worth it. I'm wasting my time, aren't I?
Can you please claim him? I don't need another hunter swooping in.
Who is swooping? No one is crazy enough to go there.
He clearly is.
He is clearly desperate.
And so am I, so claim him, or I will find another agent.
With all your fucking shit. Okay, alright, you know what? There, you're the boss.